Good Monday morning. We are rounding the corner into the Deseret Industries thrift store to see what we can thrift flip for a profit. Last week we came here and we scored big, like a cart and a half for $80. So we're gonna see if we can repeat. It opens in about 4 minutes.
We're here right when they open today. We're gonna go stand in line real quick and see if we can be one of the first ones in.
Let's go inside. All right, Zeb is headed out to the yard. I'm gonna go in and see if they have anything good. We were just here on Tuesday morning, I think it was, so we'll see if they got anything good. First things first, this is a really pretty frame and I like the colors. $3. I'm gonna grab it. And I always love cute little birds. This one I think I'm gonna repaint, but for $1, that's a good price. Now we're in the Christmas stuff. I actually really love this. I don't know about the greenery in it, but I think the Santa is really cute. This is a really cute little teapot. It's $2. It's got like the cup on the bottom and a single serve teapot. Not old, but definitely cute, and I like the blue.
Always come check this wood section first out here in the yard. See what treasures they have. A little nautical lifesaver mirror. We're a long ways from the coast. What kind of platter is hiding up underneath this? Is that silver? I can't tell what kind of metal this is. It looks like it's like old school silver plated copper. It's heavy, it's a heavy gauge. Oh, it's brass, made for hanging on the wall. $3. I like it, it's older for sure. What are these trays here? Oh, they're just thin tin serving trays. They all match. Do I need a bread box for $5? This can be replaced. Don't hate it. Yeah, this can come out easily and be replaced with something. It would need painted. Oh, I thought that was $5. That's $15. We will be leaving that here.
I'm having second thoughts about this. I feel like it maybe needs to be repainted, and I'm not a huge fan of the floral and the holes there. So I'm gonna put this back. Maybe somebody else will grab them. These are just saucers, but I always really love this Churchill pattern. So I'm gonna grab them. They brought out some carts and I found these cute little pumpkins. I think they would be cute individually on something else. A rolling pin, and I'm really loving this vase. It's really pretty too. And it's only $2. Should I grab this clock before Zeb does? It's only $5. Originally from Hobby Lobby. I actually think it'd be cute with a new paint job. I'm gonna grab it. I'll ask him if he wants it.
So this is 20, but this is an original painting on canvas. I really like the subject matter on it, and the frame is good too. I don't really need to do a lot to it. For $20, that might be worth it. It's pretty large though. Someone snagged this big picture up this morning. I saw it, but I'm like, that's too big, and it's not a painting, it's a picture. They're selling it for $50, which is more than I would have wanted to spend anyway. Unless if it had been an original oil painting, I'd have gone for it for $50.
I just really love this bucket as is. It's $1.50. It's a little bit faded on one side, but I think it's cute. This is only $2. I think these tags need to go, but I think we could easily sand those off. What a cute enamel pot for $3. It's got the lid. It's not overly huge. The color is good. It kind of matches. I feel like I have a theme. I've got like cream, teal, and navy going on here. I think this is really cute. It's only $1.50. Another bird for my little bird collection there.
They got a bunch of glass out here in the yard today. Oh, this is missing its handle. Would have been glass. This is kind of a fun bowl. Oh, it's like someone drilled into it for like a lamp. They got a lot of new stuff out here, but I think we might have cleaned them out on the good stuff last weekend when we came. All right, they just brought a new cart out. This is just a little oil decanter or something like that, but there's a little creamer here. Oh, nowhere to set that, don't fall. Maybe it's not a creamer. I think it's a creamer. It's got a little spout, but it's etched glass. Really like that with the lid. You finding anything awesome?
Well, this is a king size alternative down comforter, and we have that one with a hole in it, so I'm actually just buying this for us.
Oh, nice. How much is that?
$10.
Nice.
A couple of Ray Dunn plates. We've got Enjoy and Taste. Look, there's another little bird. $1.50. I'm getting all the birds today.
These are fun hanging out up here. $2 each. I'm looking for a, what is it called? A folding double 5x7. I need a few of those for a project. So not the big haul that we got last week, but we got some really good stuff, and 10 of it was ours. We spent $67 here, and 20 of that was this frame, and we still filled up the cart. So I feel like we got some good deals.
I mean, the blanket's kind of fluffy, but I was gonna buy one anyways, and now this is gonna save me 50, 60 bucks from buying a down comforter. And now we can get rid of the one that has a big rip in it that I've been inching along for what, like 9 months, a year?
It was like your favorite, and then the stuffing fell out of one side, and it just got worse.
I think it's been a year that it's had a big hole in it.
I think that's like 10 years old, though. How long have we had that?
A hot minute. All right, we are at the Riverton Deseret Industries. We have not been in this store for a minute on a Monday. We are about 47 minutes after they've opened, so we'll see if they brought out some new carts and see what we can find. It's looking pretty busy, so we'll see if there's anything good left. So I've been down like 4 aisles, so far nothing. There is a unicorn planter, but so far not finding anything. So I just found this behind the glass. It's only $7 and would be super cute painted, so I'm gonna grab it.
When we arrive at a thrift store after it's been open for a while, I have a bad habit of looking in other people's carts to see what I might have missed out on since they've been open. I probably shouldn't do that because, you know, then I'm like, oh, I should have been here earlier. And sometimes you just can't always get here earlier. You just come when you can.
So this is not really worth it because of the dust situation, because honestly, they're really heavy and not a lot of people will buy them. And the machine's missing. But these drawers will sell for $20 each. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. So I will buy it, redonate it without the drawers if they'll take it, or we'll find some other use for the oak and scrap the iron. Unfortunately, they aren't worth a whole ton to people, as is in this case. It's just not something they use, but still usable because people love those drawers for organization. This is way too cool to pass up for $6. It's big and chunky and just needs a new paint job. I wouldn't ordinarily just buy a single bookend, but this is so cute, and maybe it could be used to like push up against the edge of a bookshelf. I can't pass it up for $2. I'm gonna pick this up for $5. We always need little tables in the shop for display, and that's a good price.
I do like these. Let's check the price on them. There's two. $2 each. I'm always needing a good tray, and for $1.50, that price is right. Oh man, I wanted this terracotta planter dish, but for $8, ooh, but look at this. Watkins cherry pie recipe. These are always good sellers for us. And only $2. So I've got to transplant some trees before, because they're getting too big for their pots. I got some little pots, but these are a good price. $3 each on these. That's a very good price. And then this big one is not priced, so I'm gonna run that up and see what they want on this. They come with some complimentary dirt. How can I say no? I really like this lamp. Actually, both of these right here next to each other. That one's 10. This one looks like that's a 7. I'm gonna grab this one for 7.
I'm taking a second look on the aisles, and look, I found this for $1.50. It just needs a new paint job. That's really cool. Looks like Zeb might have been more successful than me. That is a bunch of clocks and a pot.
I don't see any old plaster frames in here, so we're gonna, since I got that other big piece of original art, I think we're good on art today. for $5. I mean, this one that's smaller over here is $8. Oh, that's wood, and that's good. We will get that $8 clock there. This is good too for $5. It's just like a box. A little clasp over here. That's all scuffed up though. I think I'm gonna leave it. I've got the truck today and I just spied Jami buying this. No sewing machine in it. That's actually a bonus. It's $25, and to be honest, these drawers are worth $25. So far, I've got a lot of stuff in my cart that needs painted. Are terracotta unicorn planters a thing? So Jami went back to grab a collectible, and she found 2 more things. What do we got in here?
I have art. You can unwrap that.
Oh, that is a good little canvas.
Yeah, it's just $2. A cake plate for $4.
Nice.
You know, sometimes they bring out extra carts when I'm picking up other stuff and I gotta see.
You have to look.
All right, we're pulling up to the Goodwill in West Jordan, Utah. So not holding out high hopes for this Goodwill. The last few times they've been a little bit just overpriced, but I'm always willing to give things a new chance. And the DI is just across the street, so it's not like we went really out of our way.
Yeah, we're hitting 5 thrift stores today, so if they don't have a lot, we'll be okay.
Just, you know, thrift more in 2024. We always do a trunk or treat at church, and this is huge. This will be perfect for all my candy. It's only $2.99. I also really love this metal one, but it's $20, so it's going to live here at the Goodwill for a hot minute. This is the pattern I have at home. Oh, it's only $1.99. I'm gonna grab it. All right, so this is $2.99, and I actually think this would be really cute if somebody put some greenery in it. So I'm gonna grab it, and then maybe we'll find some fall or Christmas greenery.
They got all the thrifted Halloween stuff and the not thrifted Halloween stuff out. What is this? Is it Pampered Chef? It is. Jami's probably going to want to keep this one. It doesn't even have a price on it. I like these painted green wood baskets. Looks like someone painted them and waxed them. $2.99. They're the right color for the season. They look like they've been milk painted. $2.99. We're already getting a bunch of stuff we've got to paint, so we'd probably just throw it in the mix and paint it real quick, but $5.99 a piece. Okay, let's see. Turkey and rooster. $10. Although that guy's fighting. We don't want a fighting rooster. $10 on the turkey.
This is a really cute bird cage. Definitely needs to be cleaned up, but it's only $9.99, so I'm gonna grab it and we'll just spray it and give it a new look.
This is an older hermetic jar made in Italy. The bluish tint indicates probably recycled glass. They do that a lot there. $2.99. I like the square size on it. This is a fun tin. Golden Harvest milled from choice grain, $1.99. I don't know if it's old, could be a repop, but I'm willing to take the chance. Looks like it's got a little rust on it, so it could be older.
All right, West Jordan Deseret Industries. Let's see if the pricing is better here than Goodwill. So I want you to know this is thrift store number 4. So I just found these cute little teacups for $1 in the mug section and the matching creamer. Hand decorated Ohio. Looks like there's a bunch of plates too. They're all, oh, Homer Laughlin, even better. I'm gonna grab everything that's not chipped. Lots of the pieces here. We'll sell them individually so people can buy what they need if they need to complete a set.
This is dangerous going into the yard at this thrift store. They always have things that I want with like fire pits and stuff, and I have the truck, so I can get it today. Another ice bucket. Let's check the make on this one. Oh, that one's just aluminum. I think we're good. So far, I'm not seeing anything big I got to take home, so maybe not as dangerous as I thought having the truck here today. Well, that's kind of cool for $3. It's cast iron. Someone's painted it silver. $3 on this cow head. Oh, it's cracked though. We usually get these and we do pretty well with them, but that one's got a crack. I like this for $2. It's got these little weights, cast iron weights, and the whole thing is cast iron. It's adjustable. Looks like it just needs tightened up.
It needs to be fun painted. It's only $1.50, so I'm gonna take it home. Super cute creamer. This has got grapes on it, but for $2, I'm gonna repaint that. That'd be cute on a desk or for a dollhouse, or like a doll, like an American Girl doll. This doesn't have a price, but I always love these for staging. So if it's $1 or under, I'll buy it.
This has like some beads wrapped with wire, but I think it'd be a great tree topper if we can get those off. Bag full of rulers for $5. I almost want to make like a tray. Probably someone cleaned out their art room with teacher or something. Just found this pewter mug down here with all the pottery for $1.50. It might be aluminum. I like these 4 matching frames. They look like are they 5x7? Wait, I've got rulers. Hold on. They're $1 each. They're 4x6, but I'm sure I've got something at home I can put in there.
It's only $3. No big chipsies. Oh, it does have a big crack. I'm debating on whether or not to get that with the crack in it. You know what? I'm going to get it anyways because it's not all the way through and it's so cute. It's the big size. So I found this. It's $2. Looks like it used to be a music box, but I don't know that it works. And then this cute cookie jar for $3.
Look at this find for $1. Folds up and the hinges are big enough to allow for it to fold. Brass. These ones here are 5x7 matching frames. I always like it when I can find matching frames. $1 each, it's hard to pass up. Looks like we've got brass frame and a silver frame for $1. Not too many people here today.
Last stop of the day, the Goodwill Outlet. Usually we put this on Thursday's video, but we're changing things up. Thursdays will be another challenge. So we're gonna go in, look for blankets, books, and any home decor that we can resell for profit. What are you looking for?
You know I'm gonna go get about 10 to 20 books. That's a given. And then what else I can dig out of those bins. And at this point in the day, we'll see how much I feel like digging. I like to peruse the tops.
All right, no carts. So we'll just have to see what we find and then see if we can find a cart. If only for nostalgia, I have to pick up this 1983 Rainbow Bright Hallmark bedspread. Looks like it's quilted. I totally had this entire set as a kid. Do I need it? No, but there might be somebody who has a kid who definitely needs the Rainbow Bright quilt. I'm gonna grab this. So just found this. I love the color. I like the edge, and I think it might be round, so you could totally use it as a tree skirt. This is cute. It's a fossil bag. It's got a leather and like canvas handle. It looks like it's in really good shape. This is just a piece of tape that's on here.
No carts available and they're cranking the music, but I'm seeing some good books right off the bat. So we'll see what we can find. Might have to just make a stack over up against the wall. Okay, I've got 3 selections right out of the gate. The Heart Has Wings, a map. Looks like an older map, and an Ernest Hemingway book that I might take the cover off because it's kind of broken, but I've been wanting to do some fun stuff with this, and I keep talking about it, but I haven't done it, so maybe this is the week. Found a couple of these. These are fun. The bookshelf for boys and girls, nursery favorites, old and new. There's a lot of fun art in these. Let's see, we got the Iliad by Homer. There's a bunch of these. That's this one here. Oh Man and On Man in the Universe, Aristotle. I think I've picked that one up before. The Great Dialogues, Plato. What's this back here? Fur Brigade. That's old. Let's see if we can find a copyright on here. 1928.
Found this cute little kitty. It was actually in this bag of like random stuff, but I'm going to take just the kitty. It is from Japan. Here's a whole bag of embroidered napkins and linens. I'll go through it and make sure I want it all, but that's convenient because it's all in a bag. All right, another vintage comforter here, Care Bears. This was more my niece Deseret. She had all the Care Bears stuff. This one looks like it's in pretty good condition, so I'm going to grab it too. So I found this travel-on bag. These are those travel bags that sell for a lot. It does have some stains, so I'm going to take it home and see if I can get those out. I feel like it's worth the gamble.
I just found this Norman Rockwell. This may be the biggest one. Yeah, I had one like this before, but this one is giant. This book probably weighs 15 pounds. Black Beauty. This is the perfect book for my project I want to do. Let's take a peek in here. Old American West. It's probably a bunch of art. Oh man, that's good. Got to get this one. So this one here has been repaired already. I'm going to add, I got like 3-4 books. So 1, 2, 3, 4 that are going to be good for my project. I'm going to show you guys when the binding and the book is just falling apart, you can still do some really good staging with it.
So I have no idea why I love these, but look at these like vintage envelopes with a rose on them. They're 4x6. They came in this little 1979 is when they were made. I'm going to grab them. I think they're cute stationery. Somebody could use them for paper crafting. So Zeb actually spotted this cute little dress. I looked up the brand. Their dresses retail for anywhere from $40 to $50. This one's 6 to 12 months and it's super cute. All right, so we've been pooping around for about 15 minutes waiting for them to change bins. That's finally happening. But I did find this cool magazine. It's normally retails for $16 and it's got a bunch of studio spaces. So I think that would be fun. A lot of my followers would definitely like that. And then we found these vintage, well, this one's not that old. It's 1993. But this one is 1987 Casper. So we're going to grab it. I don't know if it's worth anything, but you never know. Here's another good one. Originally $13.99. It's cute.
So 1936, I believe, on this. The best loved poems of the American people. This is a fun one. Williams and Sonoma, Italian favorites. I need to keep this one for myself. I love Italian food. So these are Reader's Digests from, they're not old, 1999. They kind of gone away from the fun covers and they're more plain. I'm gonna do an art project with these. We're not gonna ruin the inside or the readability of the books, but I want to change the covers. All right, this book is very interesting to me. It's from 1971, The Good Old Days Cookbook. I read the introduction to it. It's all about the frenzy of the new and modern and convenient in once America was discovered, and the kind of the things that went along with that. But look at the art in this cookbook. And it's just got like tons of like really basic, really easy, old school recipes in here, complete with some really great art.
They take out all the old bins, and then they got to replace the new bins, and then the crazy happens. Here we go. This is a fun one. It's really narrow and long though. It's gonna leave that. I like them more square. Here's a good one. I love that.
This book is not complete, doesn't have its binding. I don't know where the rest of it is or what year it's from, but look at the age. It's a cookbook. And check that out. So I only have about half of it, but I found the cover, the White House cookbook. We're gonna keep digging. I'm hopeful the rest of it's in here. I only have about half. I'm finding bits and pieces. There's the back. Here's a page. All right, here we go.
So we're really digging through this bin. I just found the matching pillowcase and a ton of linens. I'll have to pull them all out when we get home because I only have one arm free. So I found its twin. These are shams. I'm definitely going to get them because now I have a pair. I'm glad I kept digging. This is a pretty Afghan. I like the fall colors in that one. All right, I just found this enamel teapot. It's kind of cool. It's got a wood handle and a wood topper. You could use it camping.
Oh, I think I found it. Oh, it's got an inscription in the front. Notes. Okay, all right, that is so old. It's like crumbling apart. 1904 on this version. Oh my goodness, I can't even hardly touch these pages. They're so fragile. It's like a treasure hunt. All right, we might be missing a page or two, but I think I've got it all here. It is so fragile though. Like, I gotta be careful. In the back and the binding, it's all gotta be put back together. We'll see what I do with it. I'm going through the rest of this bin. There's like little remnants of that book all over the place, like these little fibers and pieces of the paper. Is shorthand still a thing? Here's a whole book on how to do it. I think I have enough books. We'll wait for a switch out, see what happens there. It's time to come digging through these bins. I think Jamie's already been all the way through them, so we'll see if she didn't find something that was good. Found this rope. This is just like a hemp fiber rope. I don't even know what it's made out of. It's good for decor and wrapping things like lamps and lamp cords, things like that. Just found this embroidered napkin just sitting on the floor. We're gonna grab that. Oh, it's an old pasta maker without its crate. No crank on it. I don't know if Jamie didn't see this one, but it's definitely hand stitched. That's the back. Let's look and see if we can see on the front. Oh, I think that's pretty good. It's not like super pieced. Looks like it was machine done and then hand quilted. Might be mass produced. Oh, yep, it was. Let's see, what size is it? Oh, that might be why she left it. It's not old. So found this little silver server. I wonder if it probably had a dish that went in there that was also silver, but I wonder if a pie pan would fit down in that. I'm gonna grab it. It's at the bins, it's super cheap. All right, so we are well over $300 today. We went to 5 thrift stores and got a ton of really great stuff. Some things I'm like, what am I gonna do with that? Other things I'm like, I have a definite plan, gonna paint this. This is what I want it to look like.
I think we spent like $400. Zeb's gonna slow pan everything. It's gonna take a hot minute, so get a drink and a snack, pause it right here, and then you can watch all the goodies. If you guys wanna shop along, you visit JamiRayVintage.com. Everything will be listed on Saturday, but we'll drop the link to our thrift collection because you might be watching this on the replay, and we have lots of great stuff there. If you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY
and thrifting. We'll see you on the next episode.